Hello everyone and welcome to Colleen's Crafting Trove. I'm Colleen and I would like to say hello to all of my subscribers. Thank you for joining me. And hello to everybody who's watching that hasn't subscribed yet. If you like what you see, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up and comment below and all that fun stuff. So this video is a little bit different. So I've talked quite a bit so far about my crocheting and knitting and yarn, but I also mentioned that I sew. Granted, I don't sew very often. It's probably been about a year since I actually took the sewing machine out. My little table, if you watched my yarn room tour, my little white table that I use as a recording table, that's actually my sewing table. And my sewing machine is tucked under. Let's see if I can dig it out here without throwing a whole bunch of stuff all over the place and without rocking you guys too badly. Oh, goodness gracious. So, this is my sewing machine. And I was actually gifted this sewing machine from a friend of mine. So here's my little table extension. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, come out. I have one of those little magnet guide things to try and help me with straight lines. And there is my machine. Turn it around. Sorry for all the squeaking. We've got lots of different color or stitch patterns on here. And this is a brother. Really like this machine. I felt very special being gifted this machine from my friend. She will never truly understand how much I appreciate it. I do have another machine as well. That was a Christmas present from my mom, actually to my husband a few years ago, probably like 10 years ago or so, because he had asked for it because we wanted to make some curtains for the house, and he knew how to use the sewing machine, and I didn't, so he asked for it, and he got it, and now it's mine. But the other thing that I wanted to show you guys, is this big, huge box of fabric. This thing is heavy. So I was out yard sailing with my parents last year, so summer of 2022. And we came across this yard sale that had 3 of these boxes this size full of fabric scraps. I've gotten through the other 2 boxes and they're stashed in the closet, but I haven't gone through this box yet, so I have no idea what's in here. So we're going to find out together. Does that sound like fun? Alright. Oh, maybe I have gone through this box. Alright. I didn't think I had gone through this box, but the way it's in there, I guess I did. So there's a whole bunch of these squares. Looks like somebody had started making some squares here for quilting. There's all kinds of different fabrics. And we've got some nice, shiny, soft ones. There's a whole bunch of this. And we've got this scrap. Now that I'm thinking about it, yes, I did go through this box. I didn't think I had. But I have all kinds of different types of scraps here that I have no idea what I'm going to do with. Because a lot of these fabrics really aren't going to work for like making project bags or anything. Some of them will. I guess I could use some of this fleece as lining. Because I know I had pulled a bunch of these like scraps like this. I was going to, and I still probably will, I was going to make some hook cases, some padded hook cases for my furrows hooks and some of my resin hooks, because I have a tendency to lose the boxes, aka little man steals the boxes. I don't know what his obsession is with my hook boxes, but if the hook, even with the hook in it, if I leave it sitting out, he will take it, and he will run, and he will hide it, and I won't find it for days. Sorry if I seem a little uncomfortable. It's because I am. My back is really bugging me tonight. I had a doctor's appointment this afternoon, and we had some vaccines to do. Had to do my pneumonia vaccine and my tetanus shot and all that fun stuff, and yeah, I'm starting to not feel so great. Alright, I don't want to go through every single piece here, but I have a bunch of this gingham type fabric. Some of this stuff is older, you can tell, but some of it's still in, I mean, it's still in really good shape. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That reminds me of a Scottish tartan. You know, my obsession with Outlander. Yellow. Hey, Ella, if you're watching this, Ella with no catchy name, would you be interested in any of these scraps? I don't think I will ever be able to use them all. This is actually quite a big piece of fabric. There's probably 5 yards here. My arms hurt. I had a shot in both arms and blood drawn out of another one. Ooh, this is pretty. Too bad it's like really scrappy scrap. I'm sure I can figure out something to do with it though. Big old piece of blue. This is like it's not really fleece. It's, I think, more of a felt piece. It's more like really scrappy stuff. I think this might have been a box that I was going to get rid of. And then we have some whites. This is cool. I really like this pattern. Reminds me of elementary school. You know, those little S things that we used to make all the time for those who are in your 40s. You remember those? Alright, well, now that that interruption is over, memory cards, I swear. It's a good thing I have a new one coming on Monday. So yeah, where was I? So I've still got quite a bit of different fabric scraps in here. I'm going to have to figure out some things to make with all of this. I've got this beautiful coral. It's coral colored. It's not orange. Ooh. We've got this beautiful idea is starting to pop into the head. It's kind of a fun tropical print. There's just all kinds of, and I don't want to keep digging in the box. To be completely honest, my body is starting to hurt pretty bad, so I'm just going to try and give you a quick view here of what's still in the box. Hopefully I don't make anybody sick. Got some more of that coral fabric down there. So, yeah. All kinds of interesting fabrics in this box. It'll be fun to play with and see what I can come up with. So that is kind of what I've got going on. I have, 2 more boxes like this of scrap fabrics. And then I have some other actual, I have this beautiful teal fabric that one of these days I'm going to make something with. For those who watched my first wood parade, there was that cotton XXL, Hobby Lobby cotton XXL that I was wanting to make a shrug with. It was in a yellow and I was going to border it in purple. I have a really pretty yellow fabric with some real springy looking flowers on it. I don't usually do flowers, but that cotton XXL and the purple match up with that fabric so nicely that I really wanted to use that to make myself a skirt and a tank top and then make that shrug to go with that. So one of these days I'll get around to doing that, and maybe one of these days I'll get all of that fleece fabric that I have stored in that closet pulled back out, and I want to make a bunch of blankets with that, and probably end up donating them to a local animal shelter. I'm just going to make them like kitty blanket size, and donate them to my local animal shelter, because they need blankets too. They need something soft to lay on. So, alright guys, I think that is all I'm going to do for today, because it's starting to get pretty late here, and I have to work in the morning. So I guess I will see you all later. Have a safe and wonderful day. Bye.